Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Global Truth Center, Toronto, our Sunday morning meditation. My name is Carrie Garnier, and I am a certified practitioner with the center. Today, we're going to do a heart meditation, and this meditation is based on one created by Dr. Richard. Just allow yourself this moment to sink into exactly where you are right here and right now. Allow yourself to take some gorgeous, delicious, deep breaths. Allow these breaths to right into your heart space. I'm trusting, hoping, and my voice, even hopefully you can hear clearly. So let's allow ourselves to gently focus in heart, where you experience that in your chest. And as you focus on your heart, I invite you to experience your heart in a physical way. And we're going to check in and see how it's doing today. The first thing you are ready to notice is how your heart feels versus how close. You might also want to check to see how tender it feels versus how calloused. How congested it might feel versus fluid and flowing. It's also interesting to notice how much space your heart has. Does it feel contracted? Does it feel spacious? And you might find in this exploration different places in your heart feel differently, have different qualities. Maybe the front is closed and the back is open, or the top is tender and the bottom is tough. Maybe you can flow through some parts, but not of their parts. Maybe in some places it's pinched, or in other places it feels spacious. And there's no right or wrong. Just check in exactly where your heart is right here and right now. And in those places that might feel closed or contracted, congested or calloused, this just means there are some protected parts of you manifesting. And this is an opportunity to say, get a little bit curious, perhaps get to know those protectors a little bit, and wonder or ask what they are afraid might happen if they allow your heart to fully open. What are they afraid would happen if your heart were tender? If they try and contract or compact it. And just sitting in that loving question, just sit with your heart, these protectors of your heart. And answers might be sensations or feelings or ideas, and all is good. What these protectors are sort of pointing to are the vulnerable parts in your heart and around your heart. And we're not going to go into those vulnerable parts right now. Just know they're there. And we're going to acknowledge the protectors and thank for their work. And maybe send them a little message at some point when they're ready. We can open up to those vulnerable parts and heal them. We're not going to do that today. We're just becoming friends with the protectors that have been vigilantly guarding our heart and these vulnerable spots. We're extending a loving appreciation to those protective parts, how hard they've worked to protect. And nothing's going to change in this moment, just acknowledging. Just see how those protective parts respond to this love and as you breathe into that place with those protective parts, just see how your heart is feeling right now. And see if anything's changed, shifted. Just check in. As we continue to be with our hearts in this heart way and noticing its spacious parts, its attractive parts. Allow yourself to appreciate your heart and how hard it works. Acknowledging how much it holds, how much it knows, and how much it communicates. And just imagine that this beautiful heart, the center of our being, is an amazing electromagnetic field radiating out. If you like, you can imagine that we are connected to every other being in this plane of existence. Our hearts are connected to every other heart. Each heart on its own individual journey, and yet still inextricably connected, as we are all one. And however you imagine this connection, whether it's like visual strings out, or even a radiant aura, allow your attention to sort of expand out as it feels comfortable, as it feels good. Check in, maybe today you just need to stay within your heart and allow the download of love to stay there. But if you've got some capacity and some expand, just allow your energy to expand out in loving knowing our hearts are connected to each and every other heart. You're connected to each and every other being. And as you play with this connection and the distance that your heart feels comfortable reaching, you might have some beings in your life that would like to just send a little zing of love, a little frisson of connection, a little hello all along this heart line. When I do this, I often start with my cat, and I move on to my children, and then I move into my family, and then into friends. You just allow yourself to play along those lines of connection. What do you know? What do you feel? Always knowing that your connection to self and source is the most important one. And it's absolutely okay just to play right there. Connection to self and source. As we come to the close of our time here, gently bring that energy back into your heart. If you had the string sort of reaching out and pinging off your friends, just gently gather them back in. If you had sort of the whole aura happening, just allow that aura energy just to come back in and settle right into your heart here, back inside, and allowing that feedback to happen. And as you feel more within your own body, allow yourself to become more aware of your fingers, your toes. Just allow them to wiggle. And if you're comfortable, you can allow your eyes to gently flutter open. And if they were open the whole time, you can allow them to refocus on your environment. I'm going to say again that this heart meditation is based on a meditation created by Richard Schwartz. And I want to say thank you for joining me this morning. Have an amazing day. Namaste.